Hello, welcome to my update on Cruise of Virtue. So it's been a while, and I've done a lot of things. The main thing, first off, if I press the tab key, nothing pops up. I have decided that as a solo developer, I do not want to deal with an inventory system. I don't even want to have to deal with a health system. Just because the way I'm building this game now is going to be more story-based. Certainly, you're still going to be able to make your own choices, but pretty much the only way you're going to be doing so is through interacting with the world and dialogue. There should be no combat. And I might be doing something with tools in the future, but you would have a single inventory slot. So my pots that I worked so hard on don't work no more. Tragic. Now, the main thing I want to showcase today, other than the stuff that's been removed, is these goobers here. And you've seen them before. I'm going to show off my dialogue changes. So if you go way back on my channel, you can find the basic dialogue system, which I haven't really edited for half a year, maybe. I don't know. But over the past couple days, I've sat down, and because this is one of your main methods of interacting with the world now, I've added quite a few more features. Baseline, and you won't hear it right now, voice acting is now integrated pretty directly. In fact, it throws me an error if there's not a voice line. I haven't recorded any voice lines. I thought about putting some placeholder audio in here, but that would be weird. So instead, I'm just going to show that off at a later date. The main other change here is the way saving with these guys works. As you can see, this guy's text is grayed out. I'm going to show you this other guy because I haven't talked to him yet. So, as you can see, these text options are white. And this is because I haven't asked him these things yet. What can you tell me about the ships? This is the librarian here. I'm working on getting the tone for the writing correct, so here's some stuff you might see in the future. Anyway, as you can see, this stuff is all layered. If I go back out here, I've already asked him this, but if I go in, these details here, I still haven't asked him to reveal these things. The way this works is whenever the guy tells you something, it records that he said that piece of dialogue. So if I exit out of here, I hop back up to him, he's still going to have those things selected. But once again, I still go through. And I haven't asked him to tell me all he knows. I'm not going to do that. You don't need to know that. And thanks to my amazing save system, we can load back in. And as you can see, those are still saved across. Look at that. Now, if we go over here, you can once again see I'm doing some retexturing work. So these textures aren't quite uniform. And we talked to our friend the barkeep. We asked him why no one else is in here. It allows us to reveal this secondary dialogue option. Now, this has already been vaguely developed because you could have dialogue show if you're on a certain step in a quest or a series of steps in a quest. But this allows for much more precise control. And if it's just a character who doesn't have anything to do with the quest, I don't have to create an invisible quest underneath to make the dialogue show up properly. So that's pretty much all I have for you today. Certainly I have some other areas under construction right now, but does this look like it's complete to show off? This texture isn't even scaled properly. This door isn't even the right texture. Where did this even come from? Huh?